Hi, I'm Sue Whale, and I'm here to bring you some flower and foliage conditioning hints and tips, courtesy of the Floristry Trade Club. There are three basic steps to conditioning your cut flowers. First of all, your container or your vase. Now this must be clean, because a dirty vase breeds bacteria, and bacteria will shorten the vase life of your flowers. So I have my clean vase and I've filled it halfway up with tap water. Next, I'm going to cut my flowers, these lovely sunflowers. I've got my tools, I've got a pair of scissors, I've got a sharp knife, and I've also got a pair of secateurs. You can use a knife or a scissors to cut these flowers. If you're confident with a knife, you can use a knife. If you're not confident with a knife, then use a sharp pair of scissors. Either way, cut your flowers at a 45-degree angle. This is a semi-woody stem, and you can see that by cutting it at an angle, I've exposed more of the vascular tissue which will take the water up to the flower head. Having cut the stems, I then place these flowers into this lovely vase. I will also, while I'm cutting them, remove any foliage which I think might be on or near the waterline to make sure that the foliage doesn't contaminate the water. And there you have it. So when you're conditioning hollow-stemmed flowers, such as these beautiful dahlias, cut the stem flat, not at an angle, because the hollow stem will take the water up to the flower head. Again, you need a nice clean vase, about half full of water, and then pop your flowers in, making sure that you remove any foliage that's going to be in contact with water. I'm using a sharp pair of scissors for this. So here's a quick conditioning tip when you're conditioning foliage. Foliage is really long lasting, but you can improve that longevity by recutting the stems. I'm using a pair of secateurs to recut this salal. I'm cutting it at an angle because it's a woody stem. Here you can see where this base of this stem has been ripped off a larger, thicker stem, leaving this knuckle and this damage on the bark. Get rid of that, and that will increase the longevity of your foliage.